This is called a double wedding ring pattern. This is a bird. This is called a sunflower, a May basket, and a little Dutch girl. These are all hot plate pads, and these are quilts. Some of over 500 quilts made by Opal Hatmaker in her lifetime. And today, Opal's going to let us help her with her latest. Opal Hatmaker has been making quilts for as far back as she can remember. Opal's father died in a coal mine when she was 5 years old, leaving a family of 13 children and one on the way. Opal's mother had to struggle to make ends meet, and the family worked late into the night on the quilts they sold for $1.
We used to have to quilt with oil lights and fireplace lights. That's all we had. We had one oil light in one room. Everybody fussing and hollering, "Get out of my light."
There were only 3 girls in this Anderson County family, so the menfolk also had to pitch in and help.
My brothers liked to work, but they didn't want boys or anybody out of the family to see them. If somebody come in, they'd take off. They would help when there wasn't nobody around.
Years of fighting for survival toughen up a lot on a person, and it certainly toughened up Opal's hands. But even today, she still has to give them some time off.
When I quilt a whole quilt like this, and I have to wait a few days for my fingers quit hurting.
If it's true that beauty is born out of pain, quilts are a good example. But quilts were not made for the sake of beauty. Quilts came about because they're so downright practical. Scientists have discovered that their unique layering is extremely effective for holding in heat. But Opal could have told us this more than 60 years ago. Since making a good quilt took a lot of time, women started meeting together to get the job done faster. The meetings became known as quilting bees.
It's a day out.
It's just a day out for people to stay home out. Andersonville, there's nowhere else to go or nothing to do. They don't go quilt.
Quilts are made by people for people. Many quilters say that they not only feel that they accomplish something, they say it's a comfort.
There's so many people when they retire, they have to take medicine.
The little frame.
And I call this my medicine.
Well, when we get together like we do, it's a lot of fun.
I love that pattern. I'm going to make a whole quilt with a snail's trail on it.
It'd be interesting.
I love it.
I don't like little snails.
Well, that don't look like a snail. If it looked like a snail, I wouldn't like it either.
That's right. When you think that it's a needle and thread that creates something
She told
like
us one day, she said, well, girl said, I never did have no children and no operations, and ain't never been sick, so I ain't got nothing to talk about. We love each other just like a family. This quilt will hang here until Opal and the ladies get together again next week. Quilting is addictive. It's a good time shared with good friends creating beautiful and practical works of art. Sure, it takes a lot of time, and like the ladies say, a lot of beans been burned quilting, but it's worth it.